Nervt irgend?
Is everyone alright?
Better than alright! Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place!
Akira Konoe. If what we just saw actually happened in the past...
Then Akira Konoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to.
So he set out to become his own hero, and the power to change hearts helped him do just that.
It's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Hey, cool it! Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now. Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will.
Yep.
If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you? My thoughts exactly.
Right. If we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change. Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Konoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
And it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah! That's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan.
Bitte schmier nicht im Ladescreen ab. Ich habe keine Lust, den Feind nochmal zu machen.
So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
We need a place where we know Konoe will see it.
What about sending it to his company? The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous. After all that stuff he said about us
Baby
on
Eva.
TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya. Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with Akane.
Let's just leave them be for now.
All right, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow
Ja,
then.
der hat die Calling Card schon
How
erledigt.
come?
I mean, you know, because Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he?
Yep.
I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane.
That's true. All signs point to Konoe being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him. Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan. Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow. It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
Was?
Wow. Out cold and still standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, did you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Owada. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Owada sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the Force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Owada in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Owada's crimes.
You really think Konoe will talk?
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Der heißt nicht Watarabe. Close enough though.
How can you be...
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Owada on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
So, you're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with, yes?
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak. I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
Well done, Mr. Konoe. There really is nothing that can stand up to you and that AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but let's say we have a celebration of sorts. I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Call ended.
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of his. Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under
Wait,
confinement.
what?
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them
Warum
off,
hilft uns Emma?
won't we? Now, to wrap this up. At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
That's weird. That's actually weird.
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Zenkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
Yes, we should all be more open to new experiences.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. Now we just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Copy the enemy's strats?
How about an online broadcast?
We need more impact.
Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe?
If we want to get arrested, yeah.
What do you think?
Was haben wir denn zur Auswahl? Es muss irgendwas mit mehr Umf sein.
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
Hey guys, check it out.
Is that a blimp? Oh, you don't see them very often.
Wir nehmen einen
That's
Zeppelin.
the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medice at the moment.
For Medice?
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Way ahead of you. All right.
Okay, let's just do this. Let's
I'll just
finally
add
bring
this.
this to an end.
Yes.
Ja, whatever.
You know, there's no way things like that. So weird.
Huh? Some kind of card?
Yeah, like I just bought it over there.
Wait, that's...
Phantom thieves? Is that actually real?
Wir schmeißen Karten von da ab. Mein Gott, wir sind schon ein paar dreckige Umweltverschmutzer. Holy shit.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe.
You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them...
No, you had one line.
I meant to say that, baking them, like in an oven. It's a threat.
Das war die schlechteste Card von allen. Holy shit.
The Phantom Thieves? Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero.
Ich glaube nicht, dass sie so viel wert sind wie Pokémon-Karten. Dafür gibt es da zu viele von.
Will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke?
Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma! I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please
Fuck
ask a
by
different
AI.
question. Unable to answer.
God damn it!
Das arme Phone.
You think you can change my heart? You wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily.
Taking back the desires. You think you can steal from me? Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for.
Zephyr-Man.
The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
Kanoe's probably losing it right about now.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Mona and Zenkichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia.
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use.
Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Konoe by now.
Yeah, but that calling card. You couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and...
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card. What the hell's this Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big talk come from the guy who screwed up his line.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
We're baking them! You're right. It's very much Senkichi-san's style. I thought it was different.
Fine, whatever. If things go well, hopefully this will be the last one.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Oh, bitte sag mir, das ist der letzte Fight.
I'll just add this.
Is everybody ready? So this is the final battle. Let's change Konoe's heart and put an end to this.
Yeah, let's give it everything we've got.
Okay, we're moving out.
Dass wir jetzt 10 Kilometer hinlatschen. Meine Personen sind beide... Ach du Scheiße.
Alright, let's get moving.
Wie praktisch, dass die Ketten immer genau so fallen, wie ich sie brauche. I'm not fighting you. Fuck this.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet.
Ist klar,
With
Junge.
the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that.
AI is the solution for everything.
Acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar has such a phenomenal power, has such a
limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open
Ach, du gibst Leuten Macht und die fangen an, das zu
by using
abusen?
Emma to guide them.
How surprising.
Keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I'd personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble that calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over. You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
Können wir zum Punkt kommen?
Foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you've made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Oh Gott.
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was. And yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across. But you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are!
And what's the difference? Both of us changed the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further.
Finally.
If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice.
Der hat einen Mac. Natürlich.
There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me!
Das ist eine beschissene Kopfkonstruktion.
And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain.
Natürlich hat der Flügel.
I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own 2 hands.
Oh, come on! He's got a neck!
I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing.
It even looks super powered.
Let's go. It's more like a kid's toy to me. I feel like I'm doing this, but let's give it all we got.
Persona!
Du hast viel zu viele fucking Schilder. Holy fuck, dude.
They're following us? Those are homing missiles. Think you can take them? Joker got in a follow-up attack.
It's over. Let's go. Fire! Leave nothing left!
Got attacks coming in from all sides. Look out!
I will purge all traces of evil. None will be left standing. Got it.
Guys, it's weak to us. Wrong, so keep your guard up.
Und wenigstens kann ich durch seine Beine durchlaufen.
Steer clear, everyone. You don't want to get hit by that.
There's gotta be an opening somewhere. Just focus on avoiding him for now.
Good thinking, Joker. You pulled that off quite well. Powerful, and wind is ineffective. What a cheater!
Let's go.
The enemy stopped moving. It's overheated.
Now's our chance. Shoot him down.
Ich arbeite dran.
We got him! This is when we beat him up, right?
Switch out. I'll take it from here. Bringing a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom! No God! Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
You'll be creating one without hope for dreams, too. It's not right. No way I'm gonna let you use Mom's research for that.
Gott, ist der tanky.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
I owe you one.
We don't stand a chance when it's down at our level. Get out of its attack range as soon as you can. Damn it.
Positional superhero antics, it seems. Got it.
Okay, so schwer ist der nicht bisher. Außer natürlich, der lässt sich von den Raketen treffen.
Let me get that one. Hammer is weak point with nuclear attacks. Let's watch your help. They're getting wrecked out there. Charge, Johanna! Johanna, watch it! I like them. Excellent job. Take this. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Das ist gefühlt der einfachste Fight bisher. Holy fuck. Jetzt gehen nochmal alle Defense ab, einfach zur Sicherheit. Und alles ist gut.
The world needs a new system! It's the only way!
We'd all just be told how to live without making any decisions for
One.
ourselves. We won't go back to that. We appreciate it.
Vessel of justice!
Ist hier irgendwas Spezielles oder kommt da noch was? Na, das ist alles, was der kann. Oh, er hat einen Rocket Punch. Ups. Game ausweichen. Ja, in die können wir ruhig reinlaufen, das ist nicht so tragisch. Let's do this. Der muss eine zweite Phase haben, der ist viel zu einfach. Der hat eine zweite Form außerhalb des Max. 200 Pro. Das war's?